Yo, it's Illy Boy Pope here with another illuminating rant. Candlelight community takes one candlestick to light 1,000. You feel me? This is an update to the 21 days of the 42 laws of Mowat. You feel me? I think this is day 17 or either day 18. Like I said in my earlier video, I don't abide by regular time, so forgive me if I forget. But quick intermission. Look at this beautiful little caterpillar. He said he rocking with your boy this morning. You know, you're gonna see how everything goes, you know. But in this quick rant, I just want to talk about the perspective of the idea when it comes to a straight and narrow path. Now, most people were born into the Christian faith, and whenever you fuck up, they be like, all right, now, need to take that straight and narrow path. Straight and narrow, stop fucking off. Straight and narrow. Limitations, restrictions. And I used to, the Bible and the Christianity faith, if you do your research, it was built and used as a weapon, a military weapon. Damn weapons of mass destruction. The Bible at the Council of Nicaea, do your research, was created to control and manipulate people with true knowledge. The Bible is a big spell book full of ancient wisdom and knowledge of our ancestors, and not just black ancestors, but all of the ancestors. Keep in mind that they had access to all of our ancient scrolls and tablets. They stole it. There's a couple of people who reference that the book of the Library of Alexandria was a heist, not a burning. They took the books, took it, and that's how they have access to all of this ancient wisdom. But back to what I was saying, I could talk about that in a whole nother video. But the quick point is, remember that you, not him, not your pastor, not Buddha, not Jesus, not anything, nothing is stopping you from becoming one with God, because God created you. God resonates in every fabric of your entire being, and on top of your entire being, every fabric of existence, period. You are God. You are part of God's body. You do not need a mediator to get to God, and that is the manipulation. You do not need a pastor to talk to God. You do not need Jesus, Yeshua, to talk to God. Is he the key to heaven? Does he hold the keys of life, and does he sit at the throne of God? Yes, seen it with my own eyes. But do you need Jesus / Yeshua to see or be with God? No. You were one with God since your soul manifested. Period. You were one with God. You were connected to God as soon as your soul manifested. Period. No Jesus, no Buddha, no Allah, no Honorable Elijah Muhammad. I respect all of them 100% with my heart and soul. I love all of the soldiers that God sent in different forms. I respect and love all of them with my heart and soul, and appreciate what they did for the world. All of them. All of the leaders. Good and bad. Take it how you want. I'm going to talk about that in another video too. I respect and love all of the leaders, good and bad. But the big point I'm making is straight and narrow path. I know it's illuminated rant, so I tend to oscillate. Straight and narrow path. I used to think straight and narrow path meant a path of restriction, a path of perfection, a path of being like a goddamn monk. And it was a standard that nobody on earth could hold unless you are a monk. And no offense to monks, but when it comes to doing that groundwork and saving the world and saving your family, like, how does shaving your head and being one with God and staying in one place, how's that spreading the message? How's that helping the world outwardly in the physical realm? Because what people don't understand is when monks do it, when they pray and raise the vibration of themselves and their collective consciousness, they in turn affect the consciousness of the world, and they raise the consciousness of the world. But what about the physical consciousness of the world, the physical people? But straight and narrow, I can rant on different subjects all the time. Straight and narrow path. I learned, once I started getting really in tune with my higher self, the God in me, my soul, body, it has infinite ancient wisdom and knowledge. When you ask your higher self, different questions, it will be answered. Seeking you shall find. The kingdom of heaven resides inside. So when I asked God what the straight and narrow path was, he replied, the straight and narrow path is when you find your soul's mission, your soul purpose. It's two ways. It's either if you haven't found your soul purpose, find it. And for the people who have found their soul mission, once you have found it, allow nothing, I repeat, allow nothing to tear you apart or tear you away from your soul mission, no matter what. Everything you do in some form or fashion should push you towards your soul mission. And your soul mission ain't gotta be so elaborate. Everybody has different soul missions, and only you and God know what your soul mission is. No, allow nobody, no man, no girl, no anything tear you apart from your soul mission. That is the straight and narrow path. As long as you're in alignment with your soul mission and you're making the steps towards your soul mission, and you don't allow nobody to rip you away from that soul mission, whatever that may be. Because we all individually, with the law of duality and unity consciousness, we have a duality soul mission and we have a unity soul mission. The unity soul mission is, period, become one with your higher self, the God in you. That's the overall mission of every soul on earth. We incarnated to experience God and to evolve into our higher self, which is God's body, manifested in the physical, spiritual, ethereal, emotional, mental realm. All of it. That's the soul's mission for unity consciousness. But individual soul missions are more personalized. Once you find that personalized mission, allow nobody to lead you astray. And a quick example is, for instance, if you were born with musical talent and you always wanted to be a musician, like it literally makes your soul happy and rejoice, but say your mom or grandma or people that you really respect and love in your life be like, there's nothing in that, there's no money, there's no stability, no, a bunch of limiting beliefs that they're pushing on you from their own programming, and they try to make you bend to their will instead of your own will and God's will. Don't allow any of that to tear you apart from your soul's mission. You can still go to college. You can still get a job. You can still have a whole career. But at the end of the day, you have to, if you know your soul mission, your passion, and it's been revealed to you, you have to utilize it and live it to the fullest extent, or your life and your soul will not be fulfilled in Christ. Your soul and your life will not be fulfilled in Christ. So understand the unity consciousness, the unity mission, which is to become as close to God as physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally possible, your higher self. And 2, your personalized soul mission. That is your destiny. That is the point of life. To experience God and to evolve. That is the soul mission of every soul on earth. And everybody has a personalized soul mission which only them and God know. That is Illy Boy Pope. Another illuminating rant. I love all of y'all out there. 333-777. 333-777. Alien out. Yee!